Now we are going to draw the graph of straight line when m, the slope, and c, what is the y-intercept, are given. If we want to plot the graph with the help of these two pieces of information, we first need to identify where is c equal to 2. c equal to 2 is the place on y-axis or on the vertical axis where it's 2 units above the origin, because c is equal to 2 means c is equal to plus 2. So origin, the 0 value is right here, that's the origin, and it's always 0 here. On the vertical side we go 2 units above this, so this is 1, this is 2. So 2 is right here, and this is our c, what is called the y-intercept, 2, and this is 1 point on the straight line. Okay, now we want to see how we can use the value of m to determine the direction of straight line. Now m, if you remember, m basically is equal to rise over run, that is equal to 3, and you know that every integer has denominator of 1. So in fact m, what was the slope, that can be written in this way: m, because it's rise over run, is equal to 3 over 1. So how much is the rise? The rise is 3, and how much is the run? That is 1. So where we know that the straight line passes through this y-intercept 2, let's call this as point C or A, or let's name this point as C. So if this is 1 point, now let's run positive, because there is no negative sign in the denominator, so it's positive. Positive always goes on the right. So we go 1 unit toward right and 3 unit up. So 1, we go this way, and then we go 3 units up, and we retouch at this point. By joining these 2 points and making a straight line passing through these 2 points will give us a straight line that will have, okay, here if there is no name given here, then obviously this is y and this is x, and according to our last lesson, y is equal to c value, which is 2 plus what is m is 3, and then the quantity on the horizontal axis, which is x, that is y is equal to 2 plus 3x, is the equation of straight line. Let's take another example in which we draw the graph when m is equal to -3 and c is equal to 1. Just like the previous question, we are going to find out where on the y-axis c is equal to 1. Not difficult. C is in fact 1 unit right above the origin. Here is 0, here is 1, and now slope is given equal to 3. So m, which originally is equal to rise over run, that is equal to -3, and because 1 is the denominator, so we can read it as -3 over 1, or we can read it as 3 over -1. Whichever way you go, your answer is always going to be the same. So here we run -1 if we take a look on this quantity. If we take a look on the second expression, we go, run is -1, so -1 we have to go to left instead of going to right. So we go left 1 unit here, 1 unit we go this way, and then 3 units up. So that would be 1, 2 and 3. We reach here, and then we join these 2 points and we draw the straight line. But let's take a look on that this case as well. If this was the case, then the run would be positive, like the run would be from here, it would go this way 1 unit, and 3 units, instead of going up, it would go down. So 1, 2 and 3 we would have got reached here. But either way, if you were to draw the line would pass through both of these points, satisfying both the conditions. So it doesn't matter whichever way you draw the line, you end up getting the same line. So here again, if we want to write the equation of line, so what is the quantity that is being plotted along the vertical line, that is y-axis, and here what is the quantity being plotted along the horizontal axis, that is x, and that is y, because this is called x-axis and this is called y-axis. And equation of straight line, it would be y is equal to c value, what is 1 plus m is the m value, which is minus 3 here, time the quantity along the horizontal, that is x. So y is equal to 1 minus 3x. That is equation of the line.